Get into this next one, though.
Yeah, we got heavy hitters.
We do. We got Mouth of the South, and we have Apollo Game Zone Arc.
The thing to know here is that Arc has done big things against good Peaches. He's beaten MacD. He has a really nasty juggle game, and Peach is a character who absolutely despises ending up above you.
Yep.
And Arc capitalizes on that extremely well.
That he does.
And she's also one of the characters who relies on her survivability. And I keep pointing it out, but it's worth noticing because it will surprise the crap out of you until you drill it into your head. Marth's tipper, especially off the pivot, kills you early, especially if you DI wrong. And Arc is good at landing them by surprise. That's like one of his biggest trump cards.
Yeah.
Again, especially against people who don't play him a lot.
Okay.
They are legitimately frightened by those forward smash. I am. I know when they're coming a lot of the time, and I'm still scared. Wow. You should be, especially if you're going to strike to Yoshi's, which I think they struck to, but I can't tell.
Let's see. We're making the important color selection.
For Peach, oh no, they're striking now. So for Peach, her method of winning against Marth is stay grounded.
Yeah.
CC a lot of hits early on. Just stay there so that if Marth swings, you punish him for hitting you.
Yeah.
Watch out for grabs because at low percent, you can't crouch cancel a grab. You can't crouch cancel a grab at any percent.
Out the gate, we're just looking for that initial hit, that initial blow. Arc whiffing multiple of those fairs, but he's just trying to find that sweet spot, find that perfect range that he needs to really get things started against Mouth and get that free percentage.
Yeah. One thing that a lot of Peaches are going to look for is they're going to try and kind of sneak in and tap Marth's hand. Because when he swings, he has a lot of range, but there you go, man. Pivot tipper. He could have survived that. This is Battlefield. He wasn't even over 100. But he's not DIing for that. He's fully expecting to get dash dance grabbed.
Yeah.
Having a kill set up to punish a down smash at that percent is such a huge advantage for Marth in this matchup.
He's really taken advantage of that fact that everybody's used to seeing these Marths at least take him into the triple digits before actual death.
Yeah.
It is inevitable.
Yeah. But you're either setting up for your down air or you're living for a long time. Or you get your surprise tipper.
So your game plans have to be modified and changed just midway through the set to understand and kind of compensate for what you're dealing with.
Well, I mean, the big scary thing is you want to DI away to get out of combos against Marth so you can survive to the Marth percent. But then once you start dying to tippers because you're doing that, it makes you panic, and then you start losing to things that air quotes shouldn't work. Like fair. Shouldn't work because you should have DI, but if you're worried about that forward smash all the time, yeah, you'll DI wrong.
Let's see if he can go for these up tilts. No, the up airs. Follows him up and tries to chase him to the top. Clips him.
Yep, clips the toenails. Gives him the petty.
There's the back air. It's not going to be enough, and
Mouth
is still living. He has to adapt to go for the parasol. Whoa, interesting trade.
He actually gets a pop-up, and it's, at this point, yeah, trade. Trade all you want. What are you keeping percent for at this point? Basically nothing. I guess you don't want to die to up throw?
Well, you died to up tilt instead.
Yeah.
And this is something with Arc, is that you'll watch his play super smooth, super silky. But the thing is with Arc is that you notice the sunglasses there. He's someone who's tries to see if he can block out as much as he possibly can.
Yeah.
And usually you'll see him with hoodie and you'll see him with sunglasses or something like that when he's indoors, because he's doing his best to kind of focus on what's in front of him as opposed to the emotional kind of aspect to it.
No extra stimulus, basically. All right. That was a good way to kind of weasel his way in for Mouth. Is he going to get this platform tech chase? More or less handed to him by the down smash.
Oh no, just
battlefielded.
God.
Well, Mouth will take it, I'm sure. Really happy to get it. Evens up the stock count, and Peach can make stuff like this work.
Ooh, classic. Only caught him with the first hit of the down smash. Arc doing his best to maintain positioning.
Yep.
Ooh, caught the get-up attack. There's the forward throw. Holds turn up. Whips on that.
And that was a really smart little float away for Mouth because,
oh, God! Lord!
What's his favorite Nickelodeon show? You're laughing because you get the joke. It's Double Dare.
I'm letting it go.
In case anyone was wondering.
I'm letting it go.
Oh, man, not quite the DI once, and that's not the greatest place to be trapped. That was a cute F smash, and I have no idea how that bear worked, but it did. Oh, it's Stitch time, dude. He's waiting. He's waiting for him to hit the ground floor. Ark's not obliging him.
No, he isn't. He wants to make sure he comes down on his terms. Just makes it. Oh, gosh. He got clipped.
Oh.
And there's the gap has been closed
Yep.
just like that. Oh, this is so scary. This is terrifying. There's the forward throw. Oh, good job knowing that the forward smash was coming.
Yep. Right
Simply
there, he
waiting.
might have been able to just jump off. Dead. Dipper F smash, dude. No DI. Or not the DI you wanted. You
No,
want to
but
get that smash DI up in. It's kind of mash that general region of your joystick, and you'll survive a little longer than average.
But that's the story of this, man. It's like you nailed it exactly. Is that those tipper forward smashes, those pivot up forward smashes. So
You
scary.
think I got out. I'm going to drift away now. I will be safe. And
Not so much. You
wave
have that
goodbye.
waiting for you.
So he's running it back. He says, Stitchface will bail me out again. I'm sorry, that's harsh. He actually did a really good job of worming his way in through Marth's range, getting him on his shield, and then rather than going for the impulse down smash, he was actually using extra shield pressure to whittle that shield down and secure down smash hits.
He had
Gain
that presence
tempo
of mind,
and then
yeah.
actually play.
Ooh, try to slingshot him, catapult him off there.
Oop, and there we go. Starting to see him actually. Nice. I'm glad Peaches are using F Smash. Well, I'm not glad because it's really good, but I'm glad for them. This is my empathy circuits kicking in.
There's the fair closer towards the center here, trying to hold him within the stage confines because he wants to land those forward smashes. He wants to have that definitive end.
Yeah. There's actually Arc pinned against the edge. Mouf respecting that sword because you have to. And I'm glad to see Arc actually taking his time to actually get down to the ground, try and reset neutral in a meaningful way rather than just coming down with the sword every single time. Every time you don't do something, you kind of take it away from people's awareness that it can be done. Is the best way to think about it.
Yeah. And the more that, and the less that something appears, the more you would think that it becomes more and more likely as the match goes on because you haven't seen that option. But that's like really like getting to those next upper levels, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted the dunk. He was one stock up. He kind of
Yeah.
shrugs it off. He says, "Ah, it was fun. It was worth the shot."
Well.
Oh, just missed with the turnip.
Yep.
He's mostly just edging it out. He has met the high percentages. He just
Yeah.
wants the forward smash.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, it's just about just keep Peach out. Keep doing the safe little pokes, push her out, get her in a bad situation, and then try and set up for an up tilt.
Using those initial jumps to drop in, act like we're going to go in for the grab, and then double jump away. But that up tilt, you had him in the high percentages. And the upper registries, anything will take him.
Mouf. It's kind of an ugly spot for Mouf to go with his invincibility. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Is he going to actually be able to get down anytime this year? That's the mystery.
I mean, the way I imagine is that I'm trying to get downstairs. I'm trying to get downstairs in my house, but there's this rabid dog waiting for me at the stairs. I can't say I blame him.
Dog's biting, dude. Look at him. He got jaws on him. Nice follow-up.
Hold the ledge. Oh, nice. Caught him with the bump.
Yep.
That'll be enough.
All right, I mean, stock count is even. If he can just avoid these big openers that are leading into tippers, or down airs for that matter.
Or not worry about, try to worry about the overextensions too.
Wasn't a tipper, but he almost had the down DI enough to die to it anyhow, which would have been disastrous for Mouf.
Ooh, good choices, being really right on the edge of it, clipping him, and trying to stay at that safe distance. Understanding those fundamentals of just knowing these are my ranges, this is what's safe. This will keep you in hit stun just long enough for me to be safe.
Oop, he gets him opened up, and this is actually scary for Marth. You do not want this happening, because now is the percent where Peach's random hits might push you off enough to set up a good edge guard with turnips. There we go. The wind up from Mouf. I don't even know what he would have gotten out of that forward smash, man. It wasn't like set up all that great. Is that just... Okay, that's just a kill.
Yep.
DIing away happens to both players.
Mouf has his back to the wall here. Sets up for positioning.
Tries to sucker him in with that F smash.
Yes.
Would have sponged his jump, and he would have been in a super bad place if it had connected.
Wow, great presence of mind. Seeing the get-up attack coming, shielding there, holds positioning here. There's the
He
bump.
actually got his foot.
Oh, wow. Arc
Didn't
roll.
expect him to make it on.
How's he moving in? Forward throw?
Forward throw. What's it going to be?
Turn up. Oh, good job avoiding that. Forcing his way back on. Oh, got clipped with the back end. Is that going to be enough to take him? Arc still surviving.
Oh my gosh.
Got him.
DI.
Wow.
On the pivot tipper.
That was some good stuff.
DI away on the pivot tipper, dude.
Oh my gosh. He and the response I'm hearing is swords are stupid. I love it.